Okay, so let's see, I just picked up this new crossbow.
Crossbow snare.
Crossbow snare. It has a chance to cast like a sort of spider's web on your enemies, which traps them for a short period of time. So, alright, I got some things I wanted out of here, so let's just head out for now and get over to the monastery. Oh, he's somewhere over there. So, the poison in this game can actually vary. Some poisons actually won't. In the first lines of lore, if you got poisoned and you didn't heal yourself, you would die from it eventually, but you can eventually heal yourself from the poison. So we are in lizard form. I'm gonna save it real quick here because I want to try something. There's a little hole right here we can walk into. You'll find places occasionally that are only accessible to the lizard. And he just runs so fast. Out here and down this way there are some summon scrolls, but I already have the spell now, so if I have time I'll go back for it later. And I'll die if I get stuck in here. See, that's why I saved it. So there's always that risk. If you go into a small place, you could turn into a human form and then die. Uh-oh. Alright. I feel kind of bad starting fights with those things, but, you know, they get you experience. No one seems to care that you're killing them either. If we walk on this bridge in beast form, we'll fall in this quicksand and die, so we need to go around it. I think I can get around this. There we go. And here we are at the monastery. So, let's go inside, shall we?
Luther! Didn't the guards catch you back in the caves?
I escaped. I haven't committed any real crimes, but that Geron is such a...
You needn't sell me. I'm no admirer of Gerons.
Have you heard about the curse I got from Mother?
Is it true? Do you change into beasts?
Yeah, some big thing and a lizard, so far. Please, can you help me?
Well, this is awkward. I'd love to help, but I've got this other Gladstone project at the moment. Why don't you see if Brother Julian can do something?
Okay, but if you do run across something, will you keep me in mind?
I will, of course I will.
Oh, fine, just go on reading your book then. Here.
Take care of yourself, Luther.
Thanks. Best of luck on your project, too.
At least we can see that Dawn and Bakata aren't necessarily going to kill us, so they don't necessarily think we're evil. Dawn's very casual attitude toward us seems a little strange as well, though. But anyways, let's, I didn't mean to come in here.
Back so soon?
Are you sure you can't help me? Perhaps then I could help you with your problem.
That's very sweet, but...
Okay, had to try.
She just leaves.
I beg your pardon, sir. I need your help. I carry a curse made of ancient magic.
I doubt that, son. But tell me, what fable of ancient glory directed you all the way here?
In my country, the oracle we call the Drauracle told me that...
The Drauracle sent you here? The Drauracle? Big fellow, horns, red skin?
That is him! Then you know my cure. Please, tell me.
Oh, my son, no. I could never know what curative to prescribe without exhaustive, extensive study. And even then, it could not be completed without a reading from the runes.
Can you do it then? Read the runes and the books, or whatever?
You don't understand. The runes are in the caves. They are very small, but they key all ancient codes. I cannot complete research on your case without at least a copy.
You need a copy of the runes from the caves?
In a word, yes. Actually, I'd be delighted. Our last wax copy melted years ago. It has been impossible to get another. There is a beast called the Executioner that lives down there.
I will get a copy for you, sir. You can count on that.
Here, take this totem. It will unlock the ancient list.
Thank you. You've given me new hope.
That is ancient Dracoid art. I found it buried in the vegetable garden when I first started here. I need nothing from you but your courage. And of course, a copy of the runes. Good luck with that creature. I'll pray for your safe return.
Okay. So Brother Julian has asked us to go retrieve a copy of the runes, to which he claims can be used to help us. And
I wonder if I should have done that.
that's Luther warning you not to drop special quest items. Just trying to free up my inventory again though. So we need to go back to the Hive Caves, that place I was saying that we'd be returning to eventually. That's where the copy of the runes can be made. Really seems like an awful idea to keep some really important writings on a copy of wax only, but you know, I'm not one to judge. Actually, that's not true, but alright. So we hear different things about the Executioner. It's very strange. Some people tell us that the Executioner is actually not harmful, and we even saw that one Executioner not attacking us. But we'll soon see that there's actually more than one Executioner down here. Whether or not it will necessarily attack us, well, that remains to be seen. You can see that spider web thing going up sometimes. That's that crossbow snare doing its thing. So we're back in here, and this is gonna involve a little bit of, just a little bit of puzzle solving this time. It's mostly intuitive though. Nothing too complicated. Let's see, this way. And as you can see, there's an entirely new area to this. I gotta remember this symbol. It's like EE diagonal circle. Can I remember that? I hope. I usually write that down. I'm just trying to hope I remember this time. That sound will summon the lift. Here it comes now. So there's those tremors again, which is Luther likes to whistle on the elevator. It's kind of fun. Nothing really on this first level. But here, there's an executioner. And this one is not so friendly, so we have to kill it.
Oh.
I need to be small to get in here, and this is one problem with recording this game, because sometimes I have to just wait until I change back, which isn't really good when you're recording something. But maybe while I wait I can give some more background information to stuff. So let's see, this is poison paint. You can right click it on your weapon and it adds a poison attack to your melee.
Coco's cap.
That's more aloe. This stroke dagger is supposed to fire an electrical bolt, if I'm not mistaken. This is dragon's blood. I picked this up before we got on that dragon. If you right click it, it can be used as an explosive. I'll show you that later.
Dragon's blood.
The Reaver of the Great Orc.
Reaver of the Great Orc.
That one I said we can't use yet, and we can't get it until we acquire this item called the Gauntlets of Might. I guess it's just so heavy and of a weapon that unless you're carrying those gauntlets, all you do is drop it. So lightning crystal, storm crystal, mana foil. Alright, so now we're small again. We're small enough to fit through there. Oh, what's this? Another. More storm crystals.
Net of exile.
Net of exile. I will definitely explain what that is later. But we gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Let's just eat up some of this aloe. I guess that's all that was in here, but I think it's worth waiting for. So down to the next level. Oi! You can feel Luther's frustration at changing shape sometimes, because we get frustrated too. This is a speaking stone. I'll watch that in a minute. I just want to get this done with first. There's also an item in here I desire. You remember that thing I was supposed to remember? I believe it was EE diagonal circle. It raises this walkway here. Oh, and while I'm little, I need to hurry and get something. This ring is awesome, because what it does...
Kieran's ring.
Kieran's ring. When you're in beast or lizard form, like listen. So now we sound like this big ferocious lion when we attack, but if I take it out, listen. So it makes you attack really fast, and that ring is really nice when you're in the beast form because the beast will attack really fast with it.
Oh.
So, because we're so small, we can't move these things, so we kind of have to wait again. So, let's just watch a speaking stone.
Relax, your highness. Your earthly worries are soon over.
Soon over. I could only hope. I may die soon, but my spirit will never rest until all trace of our immoral collaboration is erased.
Relax. Our magicians have created a giant cavern under the city. Even now, some buildings are sinking out of sight. Within a few weeks, the entire foul city, built by the tainted prophets of war, will sink below and disappear forever.
Interesting. We learn more about Belial's collaboration with the Dracoid race as we move along. He was basically the instigator of the entire war with the Hue line as far as we can tell. So, well, while we're waiting, let's just stop here anyway, and when we get back we'll finish exploring these hive caves. And luckily I've changed here, so when we get back we'll finish doing what we gotta do down here. So we'll see y'all then.